Hello everyone, so glad you could join me today. I am playing one of my absolute favorite games ever, Sonic Advance 2, and let me tell you, this game is a gem. I cannot believe how many people out there will list great 2D platformers and not list the Sonic Advance trilogy. I personally believe that the Sonic Advance trilogy can even stand among the original Sonic trilogy, and in a way, I think it's a little better. It's so much more refined, and there's so much more fun to be had. It's just surreal. Now let's get this started, and I'm going to start this game off as Sonic. Each 2 levels I'm going to be switching character. I'm going to be switching to the character I just unlocked, which means in levels 3 and 4 I'll be Cream, 5 and 6 I'll be Tails, so on and so forth. Okay, I'm surprised that the controls still hold up. They're actually really tight. I remember this. I actually bought this used, and to play it on my friend's DS, because I never had a DS or a Game Boy Advance. And by the time I got to the Game Boy Advance, the DS was just coming out. And I must say, the controls were definitely one of the things I loved about the game, and it's great to see they still hold up. Actually, they're a little too tight. I'm having difficulty sometimes, but the controls still hold up, and I'm rather surprised, and I'm amazed that Sega didn't try to recapture this control scheme with Sonic 4. It's actually kind of saddening, because Sonic 4 was something I was really looking forward to, not just as a Sonic fan. I mean, I'm a huge Sonic fan, I'm not an obsessive one. Oh, it's neat. If you hold up Sonic, like, he stretches, that's neat. I didn't know that. I entirely forgot most of this game, but I still love it. It's like I've played through it a billion freaking times, and it's probably one of my favorite, it's not just one of my favorite Sonic games. It's probably up there with Donkey Kong Country 2 and the first Donkey Kong Country. I'm trying to think of another game I love that I love more than those, and it's actually pretty hard to think of. I want to say Donkey Kong Country Returns, but I don't quite love that one as much as I do the first 2, although I do love it. It doesn't baby talk you like every other game everyone makes, Nintendo included. Seriously guys, next Zelda, 20-minute tutorial at the most. 20-minute tutorial, that's it. Throw me into the shit. Let me figure this shit out myself. Let's jump past that monkey. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, coconuts. Go down over here now, click some rings, and then hit off that ramp, and ooh, nice. I like how they added the grinding from Sonic Adventure 2. It's a really neat mechanic I always thought was really cool, and made the game feel a little more flashy and parkour. It's just one of those little touches. Now let's keep going, collect some more rings, and then up here. I don't remember all the secret passageways or all these secret branching paths, so I'm trying to go off this mostly by what little memory I do have. I do know this is one of the few Sonic games out there that has actual branching paths, kind of like Super Mario World, which in a way, like I was always a bit more of a Sonic fan. I always liked Sonic's character a little more, but that's something I got a hand to Nintendo for, is they did awesome work on the branching linear gameplay of Super Mario World. You could literally go in absolutely any direction and find a level exit, which is something I love. I don't like being constricted to like left and right. Super Mario World pretty much took the platformer, bent it over a barrel, and shoved its fist up its ass. I absolutely love it for that. It's just, oh my god. Now enough about Mario, more about Sonic. I know Sonic's been on a bit of a rough patch the past few years, like recently not so much. I know Lost World isn't exactly setting the universe on fire, but okay. But anyways, it's like everyone focuses on the bad a little too much. Like, okay, yeah, I won't lie. Heroes was okay, and 06 was, the less we talk about 06, the better. And Shadow the Hedgehog, well, okay, it happened. I guess we can't deny that. It happened. Certainly did happen. But I think like everyone seems to forget just how good Colors and Generations were, and just focus on how bad those 3 games were. And I mean, Colors and Generations to me, like I was with everyone else. I was like, man, Sonic's screwed. They're never going to recapture that. But then like Colors comes out, and I'm like, my God, it's better than Sonic and Knuckles. Like, holy shit! Like, I couldn't believe it. Like, okay, I'm not a huge fan of 3D Sonic, but I liked Adventure and Adventure 2, and I would have liked Heroes if that wasn't designed by an autistic lobotomized chimpanzee. But Colors, I think, did it right. It had more 2D than it did 3D, which was good, because the 3D was it was a treat. It was okay. You did really well doing those 2D platforming sections. Now we're gonna reward you with rather easy eye candy. That's about all you can call it. It's pure eye candy. Now let's go to Hot Crater. Ooh, this should be fun. I'm looking forward to this. I don't remember this level at all, actually. I remember the musical note level. That's actually what drew me to the game, was the music level. Because I think it was the Sonic Mega Collection, or is it Sonic Gems Collection, had a trailer for Sonic Advance 2, and the level that they showed was they showed Cream like bouncing on the musical notes. I thought that was so cool. It was like something out of, you don't expect it from Sonic. That's literally, yeah, seeing some frame rate issues there. That's literally the last thing you ever expect from Sonic. You don't expect something that surreal. Like, to put it simply, Mario is like, okay. Damn, I'm tripping over myself here. Quick, someone play me off. I need a guy with a piano and like a nice fancy hat. What are those hats called? I want to find out what those look, old 19. I'm getting off topic here. But anyways, Mario is like, it's like Borderlands. Well, I find Sonic is like Call of Duty. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna get chat ostracized for that or something. I'm gonna get like violently beat. But hear me out. Mario is all about like surrealism and cartoony fun and just straight up pull your pants down, show your dick enjoyment. Well, Sonic is always sort of more of the grittier, somewhat darker side. It's like Mario's all like fields and mountains and stuff, and Sonic's like ruined cities and some mountains with robots. Lots of robots. Sometimes ghosts. Mostly robots. Sometimes robots that are ghosts. I don't know how that works. Oh man, oh shit, do I remember this level much? I not just like the whole thing, but I think this is the one where I constantly get lost. Oh shit. Oh shit, did I just grab a star ring? Oh nice. I didn't even know that was there. Is that what that means? I don't remember anymore, because it's been so freaking long. A very, very, very funny story. The first thing, like one of my best friends had a copy of the first Sonic Advance, and one of the first things I ever said, well, the very first thing I ever said to him was, do you know what hentai is? With his response being no, and I told him to Google it. He comes back the next day saying, I fucking hate you. And, okay, the actual story is this, is we were doing the Terry Fox run, and the conversation somehow diverges into Sonic. Oh, fuck me. And he's like, yeah, I got like the first Sonic Advance, and I was like, okay, cool, could I borrow that? Because, you know, my sister had a Game Boy Advance, I certainly didn't. I'll shake my fist at you forever, dear sister. Anyways, and I borrowed it from him, and I never returned it to him. And he never even asked for it back. I felt like such a douche, and to this day, I honestly cannot find it. And I've since moved from my house since then, and while moving, I tore that place the fuck apart. And I could not find it. I did, however, find an empty case for Devil May Cry 3, which belonged to another friend of mine who claimed that I sold it, but then I found the case and no disc, and I think he took the disc with him home and then just blamed me for selling it for some reason, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, onto the boss. My god, I think this is the one where you're running and he's shooting like explosive cannonballs. Yeah, I think I had a bit of a hard time with this as a kid. Yeah, I'm gonna just... I don't get why all the bosses is you running after them. I think it was much more interesting when the boss just sort of happened on the spot. Another thing I really wish they would have had in this game is if you could maintain momentum while sliding. Yeah, taking some nasty hits here. I like how it speeds up as soon as you take out the cannon. That's actually really neat. Not many platformers actually like pick up the pace, especially like this. And the game instills a real great feeling of speed. Anyways, I'm gonna have to leave it for now. I'll see you guys later. And next two levels actually, we're going to be seeing what Cream has to offer, which may or may not be much depending on what you're expecting. Probably more than we could ever expect from fucking Amy Rose. And god, I fucking hate Amy. Well, bye for now.
Hey, why don't you check out Team PokeTuber's YouTube page? It's a bunch of bitchin' dudes dedicated to bringing you the very best in Pokemon-related videos. Let's Plays, Wi-Fi battles, and the works. And if Pokemon isn't your thing, we got other stuff too. And hey, if you're a social butterfly like yours truly, each one of us is on Facebook and Twitter. Each member of Team PokeTubers is dedicated to bringing you the best of the best of the best of the best. It's got yours truly, it's got King Tyrant, it's got Matt our Let's Play, it's got Untitled, it's got a whole slew of people, and each one of them is dedicated to bringing you awesome stuff to watch. And if you enjoyed this video, the like and subscribe buttons are down below.